Sure, the French Riviera is gorgeous, undoubtedly one of the most beautiful coastlines of the Mediterranean. But in the past, we always felt a little bit out of place here. You know, not quite rich enough or not quite French enough. But then something very surprising happened. We spent 3 weeks living near Nice's old port, Port Lympia, at the edge of Mont Boron, and we loved it. So what changed? Let's find out. We got lucky with the apartment that we rented. It ended up being on the foothills of Mont Boron, just above Nice's old port, Port Lympia. As soon as we checked in, our landlord gave us a tour through the neighborhood and we instantly fell in love with the quarter. It was vibrant, ethnically diverse, a little gritty and a little edgy, but clearly getting gentrified and on the upswing. Full of excellent food shops and restaurants and with an authentic character. We found it to be less touristy and a tad quieter than Old Nice or downtown, but still close enough to be able to walk to the Promenade des Anglais or the flower market on Cours Saleya. The local butcher always had a line out the door, but the wait was always worth it. I bought some of the best steaks and sausages I've ever made from them. This bakery also frequently had a line out the door, and no wonder. Their croissants and baguettes were simply to die for. We especially liked the residential area just below our apartment building. A gated community with colorful small villas and apartment buildings. Thankfully, our landlord also owned an apartment in this area and let us borrow his key fob to pass through this quiet street. We're hoping to come back and stay in this area the next time we're here. The apartment itself was in a beautiful old Belle Epoque building with tall ceilings, interesting artwork, and cool designer furniture. And best of all, views of the bay. Nice truly embraces the Mediterranean. The city flows towards the sea and opens up its arms toward it. The Promenade des Anglais is the heart of the city, where citizens of all ages go for a stroll or a dip in the sea, no matter what the season. We just loved walking the wide promenade, with the sea and the pebble beaches on one side and the city on the other. It's a bit of a cliché that the French can be grumpy at times, especially toward foreigners. And we've experienced that firsthand here and there over the years. But this time, we found the people of Nice to be genuinely friendly and welcoming.
Tous les jours, 7 jours sur 7.
They were very forgiving with our extremely poor French and quick to offer to help in English, which was often quite good and definitely a lot better than our
and
French.
onions. But you can do both.
Okay. And we got plenty of smiles everywhere. Maybe it's the abundance of sunshine or a generational shift, who knows? It also helps a lot to show that you're trying.
Bonjour, je voudrais un ginger
Et un tarte au citron.
Tarte au citron, avec plaisir, ça sera tout.
We always start our encounters with a few words of French before begging to switch to English. Even if it's just to say, bonjour, parlez-vous anglais? That seems to go a long way. And if it doesn't, well, we have a thicker shell now and aren't as easily frazzled. We really enjoyed our time in Nice, and in the end, we didn't really want to leave. But we never got used to that damn noon cannon.
Why do they do that every day?
Scared
It's so scary.
even though I was waiting for it.